Connor Bedard was 13 days old when Sidney Crosby was drafted #1 overall in 2005. Sid the Kid was considered a generational talent and a franchise changer. He's more than lived up to that. One of the great players of all time, 3 times a Stanley Cup champion. Tonight, Ray, Connor Bedard begins a career that he hopes will emulate that of Sidney Crosby, both on and off the ice. Opening night, always special, Ray, but really special tonight. What is it about Connor that has him considered to be a generational talent before he's even played a game in this league?
John, I don't think there's a skill box that Connor Bedard does not check. One of the most hyped players to come into the National Hockey League, certainly since Connor McDavid. His idol is Sidney Crosby. His life will never be the same after tonight's game because he'll never fold into being a regular 700 guy player in the NHL. He will always stand out. There's an ability to shoot the puck that Brett Hull and Austin Matthews had.
Bedard and Crosby about to take the opening face-off in a moment Connor Bedard has been dreaming about for a long time.
Hey, Sid, welcome back for another season. Connor, welcome to the NHL, man. Thank you. Okay, guys, it's showtime. Let's have a great game.
Kelly Sutherland with the appropriate start to this one. Chicago with 50 seconds remaining on the power play. Bedard, Jones, Hall. It's blocked by Graves. He goes sprawling after it. Sent back to the point. Here's Bedard and a pad save made by Jarry. And the other member of that line is Gensel. Here's Crosby to the backhand. It's stopped by Mrazek. And here he comes with some skating room. Snaps one. And a little bit wide. Bedard again for Kaiser. Back for Bedard. And that one ricochets into the near corner. Now Taylor Hall off a skate. Rebound. Bedard had a great chance. The puck is free in the crease, but the whistle stops the play.
I know it's his first game, and I don't want to jump into hyperbole and all that. There are not many players in the NHL, less than a handful, that can shoot it like that. Because when he drags it into his feet, the drag of the stick is so short, it doesn't allow the defenseman Graves to get a stick on it. So this one is released so quickly. Now Bedard comes jumping in for the rebound, and Jarry makes 2 stops on him. That kid is going to surprise goalies with that release before too long. And then he drives to the net and gets a rebound. You see the 71 goals last year, but Tristan Jarry turned them away.
They're still on there. Here's a Bedard shot from a tough angle. Caroms off Jarry. And it wound up behind the net. Now Korchinski for Bedard. He shot it wide. This top line pressuring again for Pittsburgh, centered by Crosby. Crosby sent it for Gensel. Back for Sid the Kid. He scores! Under 5 to go now in the second period. Bedard trying to drag it around Carlson. Connor Bedard back to Seth Jones. Jones out in front, hoping for a tip from Ryan Donato. Donato 14 goals for Seattle last year. Jones, rebound free for Bedard. He winds up with it in the corner. Back for Vlasic. Bedard, nifty pass for Vlasic with a lot of room. He put it on that rebound goal. Ryan Donato has Chicago on the board.
And Connor Bedard's got his first National Hockey League point. He'll have an assist on the pass to Vlasic. The rebound bounces out, and Ryan Donato, 30 goals the last 2 years in Seattle. The 14 you mentioned last year is on the doorstep to take the rebound and put it away. The Pens are on the ice a long time. They're a little slow. There's the pass from Bedard. The shot, the save, the rebound. And Donato's cut the lead in half. And Connor Bedard in his National Hockey League debut has a point on the board. And Donato's got his first as a Chicago Blackhawk.
He's the youngest NHL player to get appointed a season opener in 10 years. Alexander Barkov and Nathan MacKinnon both in October of 2013. Here's Bedard, and he shot it right into the midsection of Jarry.
Maybe at some point they're going to have to get somebody on his line that can take faceoffs, but this is such an... he won one. There you go, on cue. Bedard's got his first win against Crosby. And they're hard to play against.
Bedard back, it goes, and it's snatched out of the air. His whole family was worried about him making the team. Luke Richardson told us his parents were going to get an apartment. They said, we don't want to be premature. We're going to wait and make sure he makes it. Luke Richardson said, he's going to make the team. And Richardson, Bedard, and the Hawks, an impressive win on opening night. Backstopped by Mrazek, who was outstanding. Stopped 38 out of 40 shots. Ryan Donato got the scoring started as they rallied from a 2-0 deficit with 4 straight to win 4-2 on Bedard's debut.